Back in the house. Let's give Jonny Stars another celebration. Let's give him a heads up. Jonny Stars, woo! And again, as I mentioned, we are together making history because this is our very first series of A Slice of Canada. And we have the extraordinary Chris Birkett. We call Chris the music doctor. So Chris, tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, I make records for a living, and some of my friends here know this already, so I won't go into too much detail. But I'm a record producer, singer-songwriter, and I've made a lot of really big records like Sinead O'Connor, Buffy, Sainte-Marie, Steve Earle, worked on Copperhead Road. I've done a lot of stuff, but when I moved to Canada, I thought it's time to put my own music out. So I got my music off the back burner and I started releasing it in Canada, and had a great reception. I just love being here. I think you guys are awesome, and thanks for all your support too. And I just want to thank everybody for coming out to this Slice of Canada event, which the lovely Wanda Ryan has put on for us.
So Chris wrote a song called Everybody Deserves a Home. And it's just so perfectly fitting, especially in this crazy world that we live in right now. The inflation rates, the cost of groceries, everything just keeps skyrocketing. And we're not getting paid any more money. So how are we able to maintain and stabilize a home life with our family? Chris wrote about it. Tell us about that song.
Yeah, well, you know, affordable housing is a big issue here in Canada. In fact, internationally, it's a big issue. And you know that it costs, I don't know if you're aware of this, but it costs $2,300 now for a one bedroom in Toronto. That is totally unaffordable. Most people can't afford that sort of money. So I wanted to raise awareness about this. And when I do this song live, I always usually ask people to go home and write to their MP and demand that we do something about affordable housing. I live in a co-op down on Queen's Quay, and it's an artist co-op, and I pay $1,500 a month for a 3-bedroom apartment on the waterfront, and that's affordable. That's what we should be doing. We shouldn't be paying $2,300 for a 1-bedroom. It's crazy. So I had to write a song about it, and then I got a community service award from the local MP for doing this song, and they gave me this certificate, you know, with the stamp on it. And then I got a call from Global News. Susan Hay from Global News wanted to interview me about it. So the song got a bit of traction, and I think we got through to some of the politicians too. So anyway, folks, I'll play this song for you later. Okay, when you go home tonight, write a little email to your local MP and say what's happening about affordable housing. We can't afford to live. We got to help people who. What's happening is it's turning people into homeless people. They're either forced to live with their parents or they become homeless. So that's a ridiculous situation. We don't want that. So anyway, I'm going to start the show for you tonight with a song by an artist that I produced. Her name is Sinead O'Connor, and she left the planet recently. Went off to, I think, a better place. And I produced this song back in the 90s with her. It's called Nothing Compares to You. This goes out to you, Sinead. It's a tribute, so this goes like this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Birkett.
It's been 7 hours and 15 days since you took your love away. I go out every night and I sleep all day since you took your love away. Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want. I can can see whoever I choose. Can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant, but nothing can take away these blues. Sing with me. Nothing compares, nothing compares to you. It's been so lonely without you here, like a bird without a song. Nothing can stop the lonely tears from falling. Tell me, baby, where did I go wrong? Yeah, hey, I can put my arms around every girl I see. Is my version, but it only reminds me of you. Yeah. Went to the doctor, and guess what he told me? Guess what he told me? He said, boy, you better try to have fun, no matter what you do. But he's an asshole. Nothing compares, nothing compares to you. Good folks at the Dakota Tavern. Yeah, 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 yeah. All the flowers that you planted, mama, in the backyard, all die when you're waiting away. I know that living with your baby was sometimes hard, but I'm willing to give it another try. Nothing compares, nothing compares to you. Nothing compares, nothing compares to you. Nothing compares, nothing compares to you. Yeah, yeah. So that's my tribute song. I start all my shows with that song because it's a tribute to the great Sinead O'Connor. And if anybody wants any personal stories about Sinead, I have hundreds of them. Come and talk to me later and I'll give you some little insights. So this is it's time for my own music now. So this is a song which I wrote back in the 90s. It's still around. It came out on a One Voice, One Love album with U2, Dire Straits, Peter Gabriel, Lenny Kravitz, Queen, and Chris Birkett. So I was pretty happy about that. And this is called Where Do We Go From Here? They live so far away, so far away from here. The future's in their hands, the cause is very clear. Where dreams of freedom still continue, these men will surely have their way. Oh, the fight goes on, the civilizations could take their turn. Every are to learn, we are to know right now. This fire will burn through the years. Where do we go from here? You've always had your way, a place in history. You can't put men in chains and live life peacefully. The dream of liberty will catch you. Beware the eagle flies again. Oh, the fight goes on. The civilizations take their turn. Every nation, we are to learn, we are to know right now. This fire will burn through the years. Where do we go from here? Do we go from here? Oh, the fight goes on. Civilizations take their turn. Every nation, we are to learn, we are to know right now. This fire will burn through the years. Where do we go from here? Where we go from here? Worthless years. No, so it goes. Shattered dreams. Excuse me, Stevie. Worthless years. Here am I, cased inside a love shell. Now that song? The chorus goes. I believe when I fall in love with you, it'll be forever. I believe when I fall in love this time, it'll be forever. Anyway, anybody know that song? Yeah, okay, it was a Stevie Wonder song. But anyway, I borrowed the part of that song which I really like, which is the intro chords, the verse, and I put it into one of my songs. So check it out, see if you can notice it. This song's called Precious Love, and it was released last year. Got 55,000 views so far on YouTube, so people seem to like it. So this is Precious Love, folks. see, it's dark up here. Poetry talks about the connection between material worlds and the divine. I thought that love was passion and attraction, but they just liked the way that made you mine. You are so precious, precious to me. You are so precious, precious to me. Whoa, yeah, precious, precious, precious love. Precious, precious, precious love. The darkest night makes the stars seem so bright. All is gold when you shine your light. The flowers seem to open when you pass by, and all the world of wrongs just turns to right. You are so precious, precious to me. You are so precious, precious to me. Whoa, sing with me now, here we go. Hey. Precious, precious, precious love. Precious, precious, precious love. Can't hear you.
Of your nations, so many problems. would go away. A homelessness, a part of yesterday. The divide between rich and poor, we don't need that anymore. Stockpiling wealth is a selfish goal, when we could do so much more for ourselves. And the world be a better place if everybody had somewhere to call home. We don't need a hotel out in space. You know the people out there would be alone. Sing with me. Hey, and the world would be a better place if everybody had a place to go home. We don't need a hotel out in space. You know the people out there would be alone. Meanwhile down here, everyone deserves a home. I said meanwhile down here, everyone deserves a home. Okay, well, I want to go home tonight and write to MP, okay? We need affordable housing, folks. I've got time for one more song and I have to get off stage. This is a song right now, excuse my French, but I feel really strongly about this. And, you know, you've got to buy Canadian, folks. When you go and get something, if it's cheap, it's probably made in a third world country under exploitative conditions. They're getting kids and, you know, little kids making our stuff. You're buying it in Walmart. Don't buy cheap stuff. Don't look at the price. Look at where it's made. If it's made in Canada, get it, because you're going to support your local community by doing that. So this song is a poke at the big corporations that run everything. It's called Wake Up. Politicians do just what they're told, and nobody is listening to our frustrations. We have been sold. Hey, hey, hey. The air, there's a chance if we care, we don't have to go down this road. This world was made for everyone. Now it's only mergers and acquisitions. Consumerism gets out of control, and leaving all this debt to future generations. It's time to wake up,
know the truth. This world was made for all. Wake up and know the truth. This world was made for everyone. Wake up and know the truth. This world was made for. What's it made for? Every one of us. Everyone. Hey, thank you. My name's Chris Birkett. I'm here for a slice of Canada with Wonder Ryan and the team. Thank you for inviting me. And you can check my music out on chrisburkett.ca. I'm a proud owner of a Canadian website. How about that?
So let's all give a big hand to Johnny Starks. There's Birkett. Thank you so much and enjoy another slice of Canada.
Let's get a big hand for Wanda as well, everybody, and Dakota Tavern. Make sure you take care of your server too. Kick your ass. Okay.